Okay, and to all of my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, possibly even Venus, if you know where your Venus placement is in your natal chart. Welcome to my channel, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is a spread all about the upcoming month of May 2019 and the energy that we can expect to be dealing with in the month of May here for my Scorpios. I do want to say that this is a general reading, so to take whatever it is that you can from this reading, but to make sure that you are applying your intuition throughout this reading, so that the way you can get little intuitive hits throughout this reading, and will kind of let you know which parts of the message that you really need to pay attention to and which parts of the message were meant specifically just for you. The only way to do that is if you pair this reading with your intuition, and I can't do that job for you. So it's really important for you to be intuitively connected throughout this reading. At the way, like I said, you get little intuitive hits from your spirit guides and from source. So to help you guys kind of get into this intuitive place, or get into this place where you're aligned with your intuition, I'm going to provide you guys with a 15-second meditation here, so that the way you guys can kind of calm your mind down, kind of quiet the noise, and get into this nice place where you are aligned with your intuition. Okay, so we're going to start that 15-second meditation right now. All right, so hopefully that 15-second meditation was enough for you guys. If not, feel free to pause the video as well. Before we get into this reading, also make sure that you guys check out the rest of your signs if you haven't already, because I've done a video for each and every sign for the month of May. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get into your cards for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, possibly even Venus. So the very first card that we have here is Strength. Then the Page of Wands. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so, what's going on, Scorpio? One thing that I'm definitely seeing is not to be so pushy. Not to rush too much, because, and one reason why I'm saying this, I think so strongly, is because we have the Strength card here, and as you can see, she's taming this wild beast of lion, right? Like, he wants what he wants, and you know a lion, like, he wants what he wants and he gets what he wants. He doesn't really care what anyone thinks or has to say about it. You know, the lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of sheep. He doesn't concern himself with the opinions of anybody, honestly. And she's taming him. And I see here as well with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is also somebody who's he's so excited and passionate about something that he just wants to go, go, go. He's kind of impulsive. And then I'm seeing with this Ace of Pentacles here, it really looks like you're trying to attract something into your life, or you really want something into your life. Maybe you're waiting to hear back news about something. Maybe you're waiting to hear about something that it is that maybe you've applied for, or it's something that you're waiting for, something that you're waiting on that you really want. I don't know. This could be like a house or a car or a job. But it's something tangible. It's definitely something that you've been waiting for. You've done the process of trying to bring this thing into your life. This could even be law of attraction. And now you're just kind of waiting. But I see you being very impatient about it. My Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, I'm seeing you guys being very, very impatient and wanting it like you guys want it so badly, just like this lion here. Like, if a lion sees like dinner for the day, he's out, you know, he's gonna go get it. Well, the female lion is, you know, but there's something that the lion wants. You guys know what I mean? He's like, I want it. I don't care, you know, like he's kind of like this really spoiled, bratty child. It's like, I want it, so I'm gonna get it, and that's that. And I'm really seeing the same thing as well with the Page of Wands here. And so I believe that for the month of May, my Scorpios, I'm really seeing that for the month of May, it's going to be so important to really sit back and not do, to really just receive, to really, instead of doing this pushy yin masculine kind of energy. You know, I'm really pushing, I'm really doing everything it is that I think I need to do to get this thing. It's really more so about receiving. It's really more so about taking on this feminine energy, taking on this more divine feminine energy, taking on this more yang energy where you're sitting back and you're receiving. You've done the work, even if it's law of attraction, even if you're waiting for a relationship, a person, a place, a thing, whatever the case may be, money, whatever it is, you've done what you needed to do. Now you have to allow the universe to do the rest of the work for you. So really don't be so pushy with this. I don't really know who this applies to, but I just keep hearing the word pushy. Like, you really want this. And I understand really wanting something. And, it's like a kid on Christmas where it's just like, you just can't wait. You can't wait. You're so excited for it. And that's really what I'm feeling, is like, you're so excited about this thing. I really feel as though for the month of May, my Scorpio sun, moon, and a rising here, possibly even Venus, the month of May is here to teach you guys how to really do the law of attraction. Because a lot of people believe that with the law of attraction, it's all about doing this, setting affirmations, setting intentions, doing all these, elaborate rituals or spells or whatever the case. And a lot of people kind of forget the other half of that. The other side of the coin is waiting back, sitting back, stopping, pausing, and just receiving. After we pray, after we set intentions, after we do spell work or whatever the case, you're supposed to completely forget about that thing that you were just focusing on. You're supposed to completely forget about it and allow the universe to work. And this is what I'm seeing here. It's almost like kind of like working out in the gym, and you're lifting weights or whatever, and you expect the second that you drop those weights down to just see these muscles like bulk up out of nowhere, and it's like, no, now you've put in an hour or two or whatever at the gym. Now it's time to go back home, rest, heal your muscles, allow them to rest, allow them to relax, allow them to heal naturally, and then allow your body to do the rest of the work. You've already put in this physical energy. You've already put in this exertion of energy into this thing. Now it's time to allow it to return back to you, almost like a boomerang. You threw the boomerang, right? You threw it with your own hand, with your own arm. Now it's time to receive it back, wait for it to come back to you. And this is what the month of May is really going to be teaching you. It's really going to be teaching you patience. It's going to teach you how to wait. It's going to teach you how to receive. But it's so important that you learn this. So let's go on ahead and take a look at you guys' oracle cards for my Scorpios here. The first ones that we have, oh, look at this. B, the hard worker of the group. Those little suckers work hard as hell. And then the next one that we have is Mouse. Oh my goodness. Let me just read to you guys what these cards mean, because it's going to blow your mind. Okay, so for the Mouse here. So the Mouse is... It's so funny. The Mouse is detail-oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, and nervous. The Mouse has an innate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its days fixing, preparing, organizing, and scrutinizing. Unfortunately, a Mouse personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far. Soon they begin to have a limited and fearful vision of life and try to control every detail. This can be quite a painful experience for both the Mouse and those around them. When Mouse energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be time to find a more purposeful project to delve into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. When in balance, the Mouse is organized, resourceful, and prepared. When out of balance, he's busy with no purpose to bring into balance a meaningful project. Yeah, so the Mouse energy is one that he tries to control every little thing, and it's like, it's just like he has this kind of nervous energy where it's like, why isn't this working? Why isn't this going the way that I expected it to? Why isn't this happening? Why isn't that happening? And it's all about really dropping that emotion, really dropping that energy, and just allowing to be in this calm, peaceful place of receiving. And then the B here, let me read to you guys the B, because the B is crazy as well to pull with this spread. So let me find the B. And then the B here, he He is earnest, hardworking, and democratic. It says here, the bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they have a bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe and then sting. When in balance, the bee is content, active, and vibrant. When out of balance, the bee is overworked and annoyed. To bring into balance, a mini vacation, you guys. Going into a place where you're just receiving, where you're relaxing, where you're at peace, where you're calm. Because you know at the end of the day that the universe is working out everything in your favor. It really comes down to, getting rid of this nervous energy with the mouse here and coming into this place where it's like, I'm just going to receive, because that is half of the work. Honestly, that's majority of the work when it comes to the law of attraction, especially, is believing, having faith that you've done everything it is that you need to do, and having faith that the universe is going to meet you halfway and do everything it is that they need to do to bring this thing into your life. Okay, so let's keep looking at the rest of your cards. The very next one that we have here is Green Taurus. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Yeah, so you guys just keep, we just are pulling messages left and right here from my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's okay to just, just relax, take a breather, allow someone else to kind of take the load. I believe very strongly that we all have our own team of spiritual helpers, and you can call on them. This is saying right here to call on your team of spiritual helpers, because they're kind of waiting by the wayside just to, go to work for you and help you and bring you the things it is that you want and need into your life. And the very next card that we have, you guys, oh my goodness, I cannot believe this. The very next card that we have here, you guys, I'm freaking out right now, is, I don't even know how to pronounce this name. Unag, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. I can't. That's crazy. It's crazy. Like oh God. That's insane. That's exactly what I was getting so strongly. Like just fall back, receive, allow yourself to receive, allow this yang, divine feminine energy in, where you're just receiving. And it says it right here. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing and divine timing. That gave me goosebumps because oh wow. All right, moving on. Hold your vision, fixed moon. You guys, hold your vision. Hold your vision. Stay true to what it is that you saw in your affirmations, and when you were setting your intentions, when you were visualizing the things in the life that it is that you wanted. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Hold on to that. And just know that the universe is working out everything in your favor. The universe is working out everything in divine, perfect timing. So just hold on to that. Hold on to your vision. Hold on to your faith. The very next two cards that we have here is Lake Stillness. Stop moving. That is such a beautiful card. Oh my God. Oh, that would be like my dream place to live in, is just like something like this. It's beautiful. But yes, stillness, just like a lake. A lake doesn't move. A lake is very still. Just the surface of the lake moves with the wind. But other than that, it's a very still body of water. And that's exactly what you need to be. You need to be the still, calm body of water. And the next one that we have, you guys, forest, breath. Yeah, and for me, this means the kind of the same thing. It's just like take a breath and just kind of, breathe, relax, just kind of come into this place where you're just like taking a breath and you're just breathing, you're relaxing, you're calming down. This could even mean meditation for you, as well as breathing exercises. Breathing exercises are an amazing way to get into a nice meditative state. It's a really great way to get into a calm state. It's a great way to really control your body and what your body is feeling. There's so many different breathing techniques that you guys can look up online. There's breathing techniques that'll put you out, put you to sleep. breathing techniques that'll calm you down, relax you, bring your heart rate down. You know, it's all about the breath, and breath really controls how it is our body moves and how our body feels. So it's really all about bringing your breath into this place where you're in a state of stillness and in a state of calmness and peace and balance, and knowing that everything is working out in your favor. The very next card that we have here is No Place Like Home. And clean it up. For me, what this No Place Like Home card means is, intuitively what I'm getting with this card is, what is meant for you is meant for you, and nothing can take that from you. Maybe it's taking a little bit of time because the universe, it works in its own time and it works in its own way, and time does not work the same in the spiritual realm as it does over here in this physical 3D realm. So, you know, maybe the universe is doing a few things, but no place like home for me means that whatever is meant for you, whatever has your name on it, is yours. It doesn't matter how much time it takes. It doesn't matter what necessarily happens in the course of you getting that, what happens in the process. It is, if it's meant for you, it is for you. And I believe that this thing that you're waiting on is meant for you. And I believe that there is something that is saying, hold on, it's coming. I don't want to say for sure, you know, because I'm not the universe, I'm not Source, I can't say this, but for me, all of these cards are saying, be patient, be still, because it's coming. Something's coming. Whatever it is that you're waiting on that you really want, I have a feeling that it's coming. I just do. I don't know. The very next two cards that we have here is New Love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So maybe you definitely do. If you guys are waiting on a relationship to come into your life, maybe you've met somebody new or will meet somebody new for May that you really need to be patient and calm with, and just allow things to happen, because that could also be saying this too, you know. Don't be too pushy. Don't be too excited. Don't be too, you know, all over them when you first meet them, because maybe it might possibly push them away. You need to let things naturally occur. Allow things to naturally happen. And, you know, my Scorpios, you guys are a fixed water sign. So honestly, being patient should be right up your alley. But you guys are water. You guys are fluids. Maybe a little bit difficult sometimes. And then the very, oh my goodness, you guys, the very last card that we have is what? Success. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. Look at this. Success that's true belongs to me. What did I just tell you guys? Whatever is meant for you is meant for you, and nothing can take that away. And it says right here, success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity, success. Yes, you guys, this thing that it is that you're waiting on, this is confirmation right here that it's on its way. You just have to be patient. May is teaching you how to have faith in spirit, how to have faith in the spiritual realm, how to have faith in yourself, and how to see this as like, okay, I've done everything it is that I need to do. Now it's time for me to sit back, relax, and wait for it to come to me. And that's beautiful. That's amazing. So for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and our rising, possibly even Venus, I'm really excited for you guys in this upcoming month of May. All it really looks like you need to do is just kind of sit back and relax, and hey, it's coming right into your life. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I pray that my Scorpios have an amazing, amazing May. But it looks to me as though my Scorpios are going to be having an amazing May anyways. So, you know, I'm really excited for you guys. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Have an amazing May, and I'll be back next time, okay? Bye, guys.